Welcome back to another brutally honest review, and today I am reviewing every single product I've tried from Charlotte Tilbury. As always, honesty only, I am not afraid to get kicked off PR lists, so let's get into it. So first up, we have the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and honestly, I really like this if you're looking for a setting spray that keeps your makeup in place and gives you a dewy finish. It does have like a very slight fragrance, I will say that, but I really do like the way this keeps my makeup in place while making it look dewy and glazed. It's gorgeous. Next up, we have the Hollywood Contour Wand, and I have this in shade Fair Medium. This, honestly, I would not call it a contour because it is definitely more of a bronzer. I have warm neutral undertones, and this is way too warm for a contour. And you have to blend like the wind when you're using this if you want it to look good. This dries down so fast. So if you don't want it to turn out patchy, you better blend quickly. If you do blend fast enough, this looks really pretty as a bronzer, not a contour. Next up, we have the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, and I have this in shade 4.5 Fair. I really wanted to like this one, but it did get kind of patchy under my under eyes, and it also didn't cover very well around my face. It just turned out patchy on me, and I could really see the glitter in this too. So yeah, this was not my favorite. I'm sorry. I have combination skin, just so you know. Next up, we have the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I have this in shade 2 Fair, and honestly, like, I really like to use this as a skin tint personally. I know some people have gotten mad at me and said, like, no, this is a primer, but I do like to use it as a skin tint, although you obviously can use it under foundation too. I really like the luminous glow that this gives my skin. It even gives me like a little bit of light coverage, which is really pretty. But yeah, I have never noticed any kind of cakiness with this, and I think it's really pretty. However, it is overpriced, especially because the e.l.f. one exists. Both of those literally look almost identical, so get the e.l.f. and save yourself the extra money. Next up, we have the Magic Eye Rescue Cream. Honestly, there's really nothing special about this, and it's just, eye creams in general are just overpriced moisturizers. Like, I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. This has like a lightweight cream texture, and I don't notice any fragrance. Like, I've smelled it and I don't notice any fragrance really standing out like I do with the moisturizer. But still, you don't need to be paying so much for an eye cream when a moisturizer for sensitive skin can give you like the exact same results. Just save your money. Next up, we have the Charlotte's Magic Cream, which I'm sure you guys have heard of before, and this is honestly just so ridiculously overpriced too. This is like, it's got a nice like rich moisturizer texture, but it also does have fragrance. So yeah, it's gonna be moisturizing, but if you have more sensitive skin, this could potentially irritate you. So you do not want to blow an insane amount of money on a rich moisturizer that has the potential of irritating your skin when there are so many options out there that are tested for sensitive skin and are still rich and can still give you the moisturizing results that you're looking for. I know it's aesthetic, but don't waste your money on this, please. Next up, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand, and I have this in shade Pinkgasm. I personally think the applicators of this and the contour wand are really cute. I like the applicators, but yeah, this one also dries down pretty quickly, but it does give you like a really pretty glow if you are able to blend it out. It's definitely like a highlighting blush. It's very shimmery, and this one's a gorgeous shade too, the Pinkgasm shade. I do really like this one. Next up, we have the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadows, and I have these in shades Champagne and Oyster Pearl, which I still need to test out. These honestly have to be my favorite shimmery cream eyeshadows at this point. They give you the most gorgeous shimmer to your eyes, and they're honestly like so easy to just swipe on. They also don't crease on my eyes. This one is Champagne, and I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. Perfect for if you're looking for like a shiny date night eye look. Yeah, I honestly really like these, and I think they are super underrated, and I haven't noticed any creasing with them. And last but not least, we have the Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder, and I have this in shade Fair. I am a sucker for a good press setting powder, and this stuff gets the job done. From my experience, this blurs beautifully. It even gives you like a little boost of coverage on top of your concealer, which I love, and none of my makeup creased while using this. Stuff lasted all day. So yeah, I really like this one, and I am very impressed. If you watched through this video, as always, thank you so much, and let me know what brutally honest reviews you want to see next.
This is the darkest shade of the Charlotte Tilbury Contour Wand, and that's not very dark at all. This looks like it could be my shade. Let's try it on. Let's blend that out. May have used a little too much. This is barely my contour shade. Like, it's there, but it's definitely not gonna work for me when I look like this in 3 months. The line currently only has 2 shades. Like, I've literally seen white people using this shade. I love Charlotte Tilbury and their aesthetic and their products are really good, but what is this shade range, girl?
I love this new foundation. Oh my god. I am obsessed with it.
What's up, everybody? Hi, how are ya? Okay, I heard you loud and clear. We're reviewing it. It's right here. If I get one more tag about this Glamzilla foundation moment, baby, I'm gonna pull out my hair. I think there's a lot happening in this video. We're about to try the foundation right now, and by a lot, I mean, here's the thing. When she applies that foundation with that beautiful Makeup Forever flat paintbrush, I think that's what's really turning a lot of you on. All right, we are hydrated and my face is ready to try this foundation. Now, Glamzilla is very respected here on the beauty space. I know that a lot of her peers are paid to say something is great, but I really actually think she's the shit. Quick backstory on this foundation. Why does my box look dirty? Because I've had this for literally 10 months. I swear to God, I bought this last year. I buy so much makeup all the time, and I never tried it. But when there's a viral moment and you guys ask, you shall receive. So for $48, this is the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. Hi, here it is. Okay, allegedly this is gonna have a 12-hour wear. It's fade proof and it's waterproof, and it's gonna blur the lines between makeup and skin with a medium buildable coverage. All right, I'm actually the same shade as Glamzilla. This is 2C2 Soft Sand. I bought this a long time ago, so we'll see if she matches. I do not have that flat, beautiful foundation brush for Makeup Forever. We do have this Kevyn Aucoin brush. So, baby, let's see what happens. Oh, this is covering the face so fucking quick, bitch. Oh my God. I do have a lip oil on. She's being covered. Oh my God. Okay, listen, I've tried a million foundations. The YouTube era, I tried hundreds of foundations. This one has been sitting in a drawer, maybe as a secret weapon, and I've just been staring at it. Do y'all see this shit? Ooh, okay, let's do our neck. Got a match, we don't want anything uneven. We're gonna put it over grandma. Hi, bitch, rest in peace, I love you. Now, after, you're gonna take a beauty sponge and you're gonna just go over this. This is honestly really weightless. I had no idea what to expect. I watched something, you guys tell me to review it, I'm here. All jokes aside, this is so weightless. It's very skin-like. It feels like nothing's on my face, which is weird because the coverage is stunning. It's when I turn and that luminosity, ooh, that's what does it for me. Let's go set the face and give our final thoughts. Side note, it's 7 degrees out. It snowed about 8 inches last night. And baby, I got the fireplace on while I blend. Okay, the face is set and baby! I'm a little shook right now. There is nothing wrong with this formula. Like, I'm like, what? It's weightless. It blurred my fucking pores and wrinkles. It went on beautifully. I know that last year Lady Gaga had the foundation of the year, but we're only 8-9 days into the new year, and Laura Mercier, you might have a hit on your hands. All right, drum roll, please. The Laura Mercier Weightless Flawless Perfecting Foundation is Jeffree Star approved. She better work.